I have another super quick drawing for you. This is one of my OC Celine again, who you've seen before. I just wanted to draw her again. I've been drawing BG3 stuff, and I'm just like, okay, Celine, get on my canvas. So I just wanted to like mess around and kind of doodle. I always have trouble like posing her because I feel like I change how she acts a lot, and I just kind of mess around with it. So this time I kind of went with like, okay, she's a Merkelite now. And that was the vibe, just like evil kind of attitude. And I just kind of ran with it. I always have trouble with like poses. I also had just drawn the Gortash that I uploaded. And so I kind of wanted to do like not a full body, but just kind of that like square sort of thing. So I don't like drawing legs. I don't like drawing legs. They are the bane of my existence, and I didn't want to draw more leg. That's the truth. I like drawing skulls though. Skulls are fun. I have not settled on a hairstyle for her, so I always just kind of mess around with it. And as you can see, I kind of was like, that's fun, and then I decided I didn't like it. And then I got to a point where I was happy with it and decided to start coloring. I just kind of used my normal skin tone palette and started messing around. I was really happy with how the eyes came out. I always have trouble doing that like little eyelash flicky thing, but it came out. It's cool. I like it. And yeah, I went back over kind of like the black areas with that dark brown to kind of like lighten them up a little bit. I feel like this piece as a whole kind of ended up looking unfinished, but in a way that I really like, so I'm cool with it. It's good. I like it. Anyway, yeah, so here I'm just kind of changing how things are, and coloring things. I know I don't need to color all of this, but also because I don't really know how much the dress is going to come up, or sometimes I change like how the top is, coloring that much like skin underneath actually is really helpful for me and allowing me to just kind of like have whatever freedom I want. Anyway, so she has these little like thorny things on her legs and arms and neck, and I drew them in. I really simply just gold, and then I can mess with them later, but doing the most basic thing and keeping it simple is nice. And then her dress, I just did kind of like blue, dark blue shading, and then purple kind of highlight. And then I added some extra shading around the gold stuff on her dress, which also has some like black shading on it. And then for the hair, I just used, I think, 3 or 4 colors to kind of like blend it all together. I thought she looked like a sheep a little bit, and I really, really liked that. And I'm like, okay, I think I need to draw her more and more like a sheep, just in general, like the like puffier hair and like curlier pieces, because I really like that. But yeah. And then I tried to use like the same color for the veil, like bring some gold into it, and then bring the purple from her dress. It's actually the same purple. And then I kept the gold on the handle for her like mace. I think they're called maces. I'm not sure what they're called. But yeah, this skull took me a little longer than I had hoped, because I had to keep like messing with it and messing with it and messing with it. And then I ended up just covering it with like green flame. So, you know, and then I erased part of the skirt to even it out, and just kind of wasn't sure what to write because I was doing the same kind of like postery thing. So I messed with that for a while, and then I messed with highlights and my little cross sparkles, and added some more like line stuff. Yeah, I also added those like little sharp highlights to the skull eyes because I thought it looked cool. And then I added a little background, and then that's pretty much it. And my text. And yeah, that's it. That's all. It's a short one. Okay, bye.